Welcome back to I'm a Mom.
I'm a realtor.
And today we are back at Home Run Home Loan with Stefan Catalan.
Thank you so much for having us.
Well, thank you. Vice versa, man. And I like the way you said. Let me hear you say Catalan.
Catalan.
That was nice. That was nice.
So mine wasn't good. El mío era más gringa.
Sí, no, el mío está super mexican.
Catalan.
Catalan. Luego Stefan. Estefan.
Stefan Catalan. I will tell
Stefan
you,
Catalan.
hanging out with you guys has me wanting to re-embrace my Hispanic, bringing that out. Like, it's drawing it out of me of like, why did I spend all that time in Magdalena? Why did we sleep on the floor, kill pigs and sheep? And
All the things that we do.
No, for
Tú
real.
también, tú también,
Yeah,
¿verdad?
living in Tucson and not spending as much time with my Hispanic family has taken the Spanish away from me as much as I used to know. Like, I used to be really fluent in it, and now I'm like, Ama, ¿cómo se dice esto? And she's like, ay, no puede ser. Sucede que no sepas la. And I'm like, I don't want to say it wrong, especially like with clients.
Mhm.
Like, I'm like, I can speak Spanish, but I want to say the verbiage correctly and not sound like a paluda with gringa, because I'm not a gringa. But I do speak more English than I do Spanish.
Shame on you.
So I'm going to embrace it too. Thank you,
well,
Ale.
it's that definition where they say to get, like, what is it? The right word to say it? Like, immersed into the culture. Like, if I want to speak better Spanish, I got to go back to Mexico or be around people who speak Spanish fluently and all the time. So then it'll pull it out of me even more, or force me to level up and to start understanding, start thinking before I'm saying. But yeah, there's something about the Hispanic culture that is like you'll never get from anywhere else. Like, I've been around a lot of places, and like being in the back of a truck on a bumpy road, going through a long
yes.
desert for 4 miles,
The best.
carrying rocks that you got at the beginning of the gate so that way you can try to hit jackrabbits, and there's a well right there that could just take you to who knows where, and just being out there roping little calf and trying to chase chickens and like that kind of fun. Like, these kids will never know
Yeah.
about. Like, there's just something about
Oh,
that.
that's sad.
You guys want to hear a funny story?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
What do you do?
when
Suzette.
I was 5-6 years old, this is me in kinder, my dad had a little Toyota truck, and we would always sit in the back, and he had the big toolbox, and it was me and my cousins and my brother, and I don't know where we're going. I think Circle K for like something. It was right around the corner, and then just going back home. But I don't know who taunted my dad to like hit the brakes, and like le estaban diciendo frena, frena, and like he did, like he started doing this like to mess with us, but in one of those he like hit it hard, and I was next to the toolbox, so my face hit the toolbox, knocked out my 2 front teeth.
Oh my God.
One was hanging, one fell out, and I started crying, obviously bleeding out. Everybody was laughing,
Sí. Sí,
not
primero
saying
te
like,
ríes
are
y
you
luego
okay
ya.
or nothing. That's another thing in Hispanic. Ay, está bien, y riéndose.
Sí.
And I was
You
like,
didn't die,
"What?"
that's fine.
I'm sorry.
But I
I'm-
lost my 2 front teeth.
Yeah. That is it's so crazy that that's the way that the culture is in itself. Like, and I didn't know that we had that in common because I've lost my 2 front teeth. Both of them fell out of my mouth, and I had braces to try to keep them in, and they still fell out through that. It was in a wrestling match, but at the same time, like, they still fell out, and like knowing that my teeth were going to be jacked for life, like, that's a crazy feeling. And that must have been tough for you, knowing that like it's your face, your mouth, and
Well,
no one
your
else cares.
presentation.
No one cares.
Well, thankfully, those were my baby teeth.
Oh, good for you.
Ah, yeah, good for you.
These are
You're
natural.
lucky.
These
Good
are
for you.
mine. Worn out, but they're mine. But I mean, it's different. You looked for that to happen. I didn't look for that to happen to me.
You want to hear something funny?
Yes.
You too?
Me too. Yes, I swear.
I cannot.
Bunch of fakes.
Yes, mine too, but just one.
What happened?
Ay, en un resbaladero, en el sliding, I was like, we were like, ¿cómo se llaman? Like, tú la tienes, no me acuerdo cómo se llama. When you run and you have it like, ¿cómo se llama? La roña o cómo le dicen en inglés? That game when you run and like, oh, it's your
Oh,
time.
slip and slide.
Tag.
Oh, tag. Okay.
Uh-huh. And I went on a sliding like super fast, and then they touched me, so it was my turn, but I tried to give it back to the person who give it, like, tag me.
Uh-huh.
So I went, like, super fast, and then that happened.
So
Not-
how old are you?
Cuando tenía como 40. No, just kidding.
I was playing tag at 40 years old.
No, cuando tenía como
That's your realtor, guys.
Cuando tenía como 7, 8 años. También fue un
sí.
trauma para mí. Es un trauma. So-
Oh, recently, no,
Yeah.
during COVID, like that time we were at home, we were playing outside with a dog. My wife was out there. The dog jumped up, and his tooth hit her tooth, knocked half of it down. So when you said
Ah.
triangle, like, so she was split tooth. She looks at me and she's like, "Is it okay?"
And you're
I
like,
know.
I was like, "It's fine, it's fine."
Yes, no.
oh my gosh, dang.
Sí, it's something. Lucky you que se crecieron otra vez, ¿ves?
Oh, well, I mean, that's what I'm saying. I'm glad it was my baby teeth, but come on, Dad. You know better. You know better.
Pues son de las cosas bonitas. Pero sí es muy difícil aquí en Estados Unidos, aún con niños, tratar de enseñarles y que mantengan el español. So, por ejemplo, con mis niños, what we had to do, it was like at home, 100% Spanish only.
Sí, pues, 'cause
Right
they
now
go to
it's hard
school.
because the twins, they're 16, 17, they don't follow my rules. But and Alejandra already speaks both languages super really, really good. But it was better that way, like Spanish. Por eso para mí lo que, yes, do it. Right or wrong.
If you've taken the real estate exam, you know that
I'm
the
so smart, that's
the
why.
wording on... A ver, espérame. No se te suban los aires. The exam, the wording on there is tricky. So for her to have passed it, she does speak English, but for her to have passed it is like, I'm so proud of you.
I am too.
Because I struggled and I speak more English. So for you to have done that just says how good you are at it.
I am. Aplausos. But I was like, I didn't exist for 2 days. No existí. Like, I wasn't for anybody for 2 days because
You
before
stuck.
the exam,
Okay.
I was like just studying. I was like, kids, I'm not here. Somebody help me with the kids and todo. Y it was 100% just the exam. Porque sabía, I was aware that it was super hard. So that's why I put like 1,000% of me. So that's what happened.
But I love your accent. I love her English accent. I am manifesting that one day Sofia Vergara is going to contact me and say,
I see,
who
sure.
is this girl that's on your podcast? Because she
It's gonna
sounds like
try
my
to act
daughter.
like me.
And I want to be on that show. I want to meet this girl. So I'm manifesting it.
Yes. Sofia Vergara, you're more than welcome to come to us too
And talk
Yeah.
to me.
and talk to me so we can both be talking at the same time.
And it'll just be you two. I'm going to step out because I would love to see that. I wouldn't know who's who if I just close my eyes.
Who's
Yeah,
smiling
we-
more?
Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah, right. I hope.
I wonder if she lost any teeth. You never know. Someone's
Ah,
story.
¿verdad?
You
It
never
will be
know.
part of our team.
Yeah.
Well, celebrities, I feel like they lose all their teeth.
Pues ahora te puedes ponerlas, ¿cómo se llaman?
Well, right, they
esas?
do veneers, they do crowns, but you never know. Like, you would be surprised how many people have implants, bridges, or flippers, like, especially celebrities.
I think those are obvious, but those are weird. Have you seen, like, you've worked in dental, like, don't they shave it all the way down to, like,
Ay, sí, es too
They,
much.
they shave
Little-
it like a cone for a crown. There's a difference between a crown and a veneer. We're doing a class right now.
No, las cosas que ahorita se andan usando.
Son los veneers. Los veneers, porque
okay.
los veneers nomás te hacen shave in the front. And then they paste it.
But they still do something to
They
your...
still shave it, yeah. And then I've seen people doing like a composite over it, which is just like putting filling over your tooth so they don't shave anything at
Anything.
all. But
If you want to buy a house color or if you need...
let's buy you
like,
the house first
advices
and then
for
go
the
invest in
dental.
your teeth.
Yes, those two things. Cool.
if you say it's like pulling teeth, you're gonna be in good hands either way.
Yes.
I miss it. Like I miss working the dental field, but obviously it's not as compensating as real estate was, which is why I left it. Because when I started real estate, I was doing both.
Mhm.
I was doing the 8 to 5 and I was doing real estate because I'm like, I don't know how this is going to turn out. Obviously, it turned out fine. And I quit dental. And I was like so sad. Like it was, you're
Sí te
taking me from
gustaba.
something I was doing full time. But now that I look back, I'm like, I'm so glad I did it. Not just because of real estate, but because now I got to spend time with my kids.
Ay, qué padre.
Especially my little baby boy. I got to actually like spend time with him.
Cuando
meet his
nació the baby.
milestones. Yeah, and
Mhm.
with my daughter, I didn't get that luxury. I didn't spend time with her full time until she was 2.
Oh.
So my mom's the one that got to experience most of that with her.
Eras de antes, Stefan. What were you
It's true.
before
What are you
a
doing?
lender?
Oh goodness. Before I got into lending, I was working 3 jobs at Target.com. So they had just opened like the online world of Target, and so there's a big distribution center, and I worked 3/12s there. So Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, and then Tuesday through Friday I worked at the Arizona Daily Star, and then that was 8 to 5, and then from 6 to like 10 I had a part-time job as a security guard, and that's how I studied for the loan officer test. So the security guard job was like kind of laid back and had a desk, and so I learned everything I needed to learn, failed the test like 3 times. So kudos to you for passing your test, because the verbiage, I mean,
Oh, yeah.
whether you like it or
Gets
not, they
you.
try to trick you.
Yeah.
And so that, and I think like it takes a person to go through the testing. Like they wand you on the way in, like if you're bringing in metal or guns or something, like it's intimidating.
Mm-hmm.
And so like that whole testing process in itself, like I just always got close. But then once I started to like really dig deep, like I wanted it, because I think the weight of the 3 jobs just was overbearing, and I was willing to do anything at that point. So I forced myself to
Did
study
you already have your
more.
kids?
I had 1 kid.
My goodness.
You know what? That's a good question. Like you, I still did a little bit more security guarding as right when I got my loan officer test, because it's one of those things where it's commission based too.
Mhm.
So before I got all the way grounded, I still kind of carried
Mhm.
multiple jobs. But I did the 3 jobs for like 2 years. That's how I qualified to get my mortgage. So this is in 2014. So I had a 2-year work history at that point for 3 years, and that's how I was able to afford the mortgage payment. Plus, my wife she had just started teaching, so she had a teaching salary, and then I had 3 jobs to contribute to, so we were able to afford a house. So we bought the
Wow.
house in 2014, and that's when I started doing. I let go of the Arizona Daily Star and the Target.com, because they were the most like, and then I started focusing on what is now my career, and then hustling through security guard jobs at the time. So, luckily, I think all those jobs though pushed me. Like Target.com, I think helped more get me in shape for like my wedding. I'm not gonna lie, just look at the positives of everything. But there was a lot of up 3 floors, like 12 hours, just on your feet moving. And the newspaper is where I learned like graphic design. And so some of the creative things that I do now for mortgage marketing, I picked up while I was sitting there for 8 hours a day. And I just worked with the graphic designers and learned on the video side, and would go out to the bridal fairs and take pictures and do video. And like, who would have known that we would have needed all this stuff now? And once I felt like strong about wanting to be a loan officer, then I just went all in. And at that point, I started with doing like the graphic design and making that like helping realtors and helping people like do graphics during the process. And that was like cool flyers and like cool Facebook headers, like just kind of revamping everybody, including myself. And that got my feet, I think, above everyone else who was still trying to figure out what social media was. Like they just, I went hot and heavy on like Gary Vaynerchuk and being an entrepreneur. And so it's almost like creating a business within the business, but it helped elevate me to be in front of more people, because they're like, at that time, that's 10 years ago, and I didn't look the way, like now I have the weather of being a loan officer, of the gray hair and the baggy face. And so before I was fresh like a puppy and excited, and like people didn't take me serious. Like you're competing with so many other loan officers that were 10 years at the time and 20 years at the time. And so me doing that, like I had to be courageous to just be in front of people and want to work a lot. But at the same time, like that's how I started building evidence, closing loans, going through the hard things and figuring it out on how to do it. So when it came up again, I was confident about it because I've already been there. And so doing that, like I finally got to a place where whatever comes down the table, like I can say yes to, because I know that I've already done it and probably failed at it a couple of times. So by doing that, it made me better at doing what I do now. So that's what I did before. Yeah, and balance. I was going to school at the time
That's
too.
hard.
Yeah, I was
3
going-
jobs
Yeah, 3 jobs and college at the U of A. Yeah.
in college.
Yeah, so I was
Oh my
finishing up online classes and
Oh my
stuff,
gosh. How many hours needed a day?
but I don't know.
Yo,
I just-
quejándome de mi 8 to 5.
Ya no voy a decir nada.
Sorry. I think, yeah, I mean, that's a lot. That's a lot.
Ay, sorry, me andaba callando.
Props to you, because I can't. I can't
yeah.
even imagine. But that, again, is what pushed you to be where you're at
Mhm.
now. So,
Todo pasa por una
Yep.
razón.
Yeah, I think it's helpful. And then, like now when we do things like this and then get back to work and do that, like I'm used to having that big gas tank, I would say, of like
And that
doing more. Yeah, doing more.
so he's like me. He doesn't like to sit down.
That is it is a true. I
the
try
opposite.
if I try to take a nap for 30 minutes. There's this weird part though. There's like I feel guilty too. Like I'm not gonna lie. Like there's this guilt that
If you
weighs on
do-
me.
If you rest,
Right.
oh, okay.
Yeah. I don't know where that comes from, but I
I
feel
see.
it, and then I'll find a way to like. Even if I'm sitting down, I'll multitask so that way I feel like I'm getting something done in the process too.
Yeah. That happened to me, but I learned actually I made myself like enjoy
Right.
the do nothing. Like watch
Right.
TV, because before I talk about this with my friend, I used to feel like that when you were telling her, like, yeah, that happened to me. I remember like I'm gonna rest and watch TV, and in my head it's like, okay, the food, this, the kids, like I cannot rest 100%.
That's how I am.
But now I did it. I have that skill. I'm
So
watching
jealous.
TV and I'm watching TV. Nothing else. Not thinking about they can wait. The dishes can wait.
Right.
Everything. Like food, there's extra in the fridge. Sometimes it's like I need that doing nothing. Ahí está bien a gusto eso.
I mean,
You should like learn.
it's good to do it. For me, it's good to like take a break once in a while, like maybe once or twice a month, where you just do 2 days and then no haces nada.
And not feel guilty?
And I feel guilty because
okay,
then you
good.
know you've been busting for like a whole month, right? But I'm that type of person that like, that's why I downloaded that app where I have to put the task I need to do, because I have so much in my mind that I just
Sí, es cierto.
plunge
Ya
it
tienes
into
ya-
that app so
Ujú.
I don't have to think about it anymore. And then there I am. Okay, I did this. I need to do this. I'll be doing 5 things at a time and not realize, because I'm just boom, boom, boom. And then at home, whether it's washing dishes, and then I start the dishes, and then I go to the laundry, and then I go to make food for the kids, and I just don't realize how much stuff I'm doing. And when I sit down on the couch, I'm like, oh my
Why
gosh,
am I like why am I so tired?
relax.
The energy I needed.
You just need motivation. You need to make it a habit.
Vitaminas. It's because I'm
No.
getting older than you. Acuérdate, tienes, I'm not going to say the age or nothing, but you're way younger than me.
I'll start. I'm 37.
Ay, why we need it? I'm not going to say it. I'm 43.
I don't like
Okay.
saying mine, because then I come off like, oh, you're so little, or oh, you're the youngest.
Yeah.
Like always have to
Hey,
say.
¿quién habla así?
Well, we know so far she's younger than 37.
Yes,
Yes.
I'm 30.
30 years old?
No manches.
Good
I
for you.
wish.
Good for you. So
Claro
young
que
and
tenía
hungry.
I have
esa-
gray hairs,
I
though.
obviously had that energy at that when I was 30. Oofale, I was jumping around.
I don't know, because I'm 30, but I have the knees of a 60-year-old. Okay, like
yeah, my knees are the
I'll
ones
like
that.
I'll put my son down for a nap in the bed, and then I like crouch down so he doesn't see me in case he wakes up. And when I get up, you just and I'm like, I hope he
can
didn't
hear
wake-
it.
nurturing, like being girl dads, because I see it with my husband and my daughter. They're like love birds, and I'm
Es
just
la
like,
naturaleza, for sure. Yeah, los papás con las niñas.
It's so hard. My middle child, she's 7. I just had a big reaction to a small problem for 1 second, not often. And she cried for 2 hours. Like it was the worst thing. Like I probably still
Yeah.
owe her an apology right now. And like those are like I really have to pay attention. Like, did I have to respond like that? No.
Yeah.
And I know better. And I was actually more mad that I responded in the first place. Like that. I wasn't even mad at her. I was just mad that I got a reaction out of me.
mhm.
I was like, okay. But she took it as like she did something wrong, and she went to her room, and I couldn't get her attention for a while. And she knew how to play that too. She was like,
Yeah.
didn't talk to me, gave me the cold shoulder, and I'm
Good.
like, this girl.
Good.
Now I have to work for you.
We know the tricks.
We're born with
accept
it.
it. Yes, yes, we know it. So you're gonna pay for that. You're
Yeah,
gonna pay for that.
100%. 100%. She'll know. And
And she's gonna be using it for the next
yeah,
10, 18 years.
the right toy
Remember
aisle.
when I was 7?
Mm-hmm.
Así, como que los mensajes
Buy a
subliminales.
house.
Buy a house.
I'm just gonna put it there like a
Compra
little.
una casa. Llámanos. Call us. Eso que se les quede en la cabeza. Every time. Call. Please call.
We can help you. He's a loan officer. He can help you with the loan process.
Ya tenemos,
phenomenally.
like, okay, give why not? Que los intereses. Like, another excuse.
What is
I'm
the
good
what is
with
the biggest
excuses, but
kickback
you
that
guys-
you get?
A ver.
A fear. And like, it's weird that I like that kind of stuff because now I'm dealing with somebody's mindset on I
Mhm.
really have to find out, is it money? Like, once I find out the root, then we can start looking through different angles. Like, there's this one guy that he was really driven on the interest rate knocking his payment down another $40. Like, I was competing with another lender, and this lender has probably the biggest name in town. It's just been around forever, and had him locked in, but he was so fixated on me just matching it. So I presented something completely different to him, and that was paying off his Harley Davidson. So we paid off his motorcycle, and I saved him $450 per month. So he was fighting for $40. I ended up saving so much more money, but he didn't see it that way. And because it was a VA loan, we used the seller concessions to pay it off for him. So not even his money that we
Yeah.
were paying it off. We were just using the money that we were already getting from the seller to pay off his motorcycle. So that way that's free and clear. And now he has, when you write down a list of your mortgage, your electric, your water, your cell phone, everything down. But then now when you make a new list and you remove the bike payment, this one's better.
Mhm.
It's less money out of pocket. And this guy was a young dude in the military and just didn't see it from that perspective. So did I beat the other lender on rate? No, I beat him on perspective, on helping the client see a different picture better.
Yeah.
Okay.
So with that, it's mostly people's minds because they're afraid, and we have so much going on, and we got the
But that's true. Like, you really do jot down, like, what payments do I have? Can I
Mhm.
really afford a house? Because
Mhm.
now I'm paying a house, I'm paying taxes, I'm paying groceries. So they map all that out, and they're like, oh no, I can't afford this. Like, I don't think I
Mhm.
can do it. But did you talk to a lender to see if you could or couldn't? Because they're going to look at all of that
right,
and then see, well, if you do this, then you can.
right.
You guys are pretty much the party planners.
This is why you got to have a party, no matter what.
And when's the
It's
party?
gonna
When we
bring joy.
close?
And there's so many benefits. Like, if you don't start, like, if I didn't buy that house with my family, like 10 years of equity, like, it just got, and who knows what's going to happen in the future another 10 years from now. Like,
Mhm.
the best prediction of the future is the past. So all we know is going to continue to rise based off what we've seen. Even when there's dips, like, it comes back, and it's tenfold right now on when I bought the house. And I also bought it at a price that I'll never get back. Like, you can't buy single wide trailers for that price anymore. And
Not even.
so what we're living in right now could be a new bubble to what's down the road. And what's down the road could be that fear coming to life of actually not being able to afford a house. Because as far as I know, where we live at in this market, like, people are still working the same hourly jobs and not getting paid substantially more to match what the mortgage payments are and match what it costs to have groceries and gas and all those
Isn't
pieces
that
to the
crazy
puzzle.
that the hourly rates are just bananas? Like, you still don't make enough
Right.
to everything else rising except your wage. Like, it's like, I'm
Doesn't
like,
make
what
any
the
sense.
heck? Like,
Yeah.
yeah. It's crazy.
But you wonder why people are mad all the time. Like,
Yeah.
you working. I saw some meme and the guy was like, I'm working, fucking no money.
No money. But it's true.
But I'm still working, it's no
no,
money.
seriously, everything is going up. Groceries,
Right.
homes, like, everything goes up.
Gasolina.
But
Yeah.
they don't give you a raise, and the raise is probably 50 cents in a
¿Con quién
year, and you're
tenemos que
just
hablar?
like,
A
are you
ver.
crazy?
Who do we need to talk to make a complaint about it?
Well, the White House.
Hay que venga el presidente de nuestro
Ay,
podcast.
come on, like, I just think, like, I get it, I understand.
Mhm.
So it's just like, what do you do at that point? Consult with the lender.
I think it's important because you
Sí.
put everything in order, and part of the fear comes from not knowing. And the
Sí,
faster you get
I agree.
into knowing what's going on, knowing what your finances look like, that's when it starts to get clear. And even if you have a credit plan or you have something you need to work on, like a lot of times people call and they're like, oh, I'm going to pay off my debt first, or I'm going to do my student loans, are going to, whatever it is, but they don't know that the student loans are not impacting them right now. They don't know
Mhm.
their medical payments are not
Mhm.
impacting them right now. They don't think they could qualify because it's a big step, right? Like buying a house, at least. And I say our culture a lot because like that's probably, other than getting married, like one
Mhm.
of the bigger things that you do with your life. And there's a lot of people like in my family that don't own homes because it's too scary or out of reach
Mhm.
for that. And I just think it's important for people to sit and cross the bridge, do the hard thing of just because you never know. Like, what if it's in front of you, or what if it's 2 years away? But if you don't sit today, the 2 years will never come. Like, you'll
Mhm.
just keep working in the wrong areas. But sometimes we have the conversation, and weirdly, like, people will grow into where they need to be. Like if they want more house, they go find better jobs. Like it pushes them, like it's almost like forced
True.
pressure
Yeah.
to level up. Otherwise, they'll just continue doing the same thing. But until they see the end goal is when they start manifesting their own world on how they're going to get there. And I think it's important to sit, talk through it, because I mean, doing a home loan's not a hard thing to do. Like I use home loan not because I'm in love or infatuated with baseball. It's because it's easy to explain. It's like one of the oldest American sports. You go to first base, second base, third base, and home plate. Home plate being your house.
Mm.
Your first base, we're running through your income. Second base, we're going through your credit, so your FICO score and your liabilities, and not the balances. People like, oh, I owe a lot of money. Like, no, it's like the payments. What are the payments added up? Like that's what's going to take away from your income.
Mhm.
And then from there, we move into the assets. So once we find out where the money's coming from to pay for the down payment and the closing costs, then we have a bridge to get to home plate. And so, like running the bases is not that hard if we're just putting in what our 2 year work history looks like. What is our credit score? Let's just cross the bridge and take a look. And why pay a professional when I
It's
look at them for
free
10
baseball.
years? Like it,
It's free baseball. Like
10 years, all the
Never
software.
think about it like that.
like it's literally free financial advice.
Mhm.
Like, and there's financial advisors that charge you to
Right.
map out like, oh, this is what you need to do and what you need to invest. Like it's free financial advice to give you at least an idea of what you're looking at so that you don't have the fear of the not knowing.
Mm.
So again, I reiterate it all the time. Like, what is stopping you from getting a free consultation with a lender to see
Free.
if you have the opportunity to own a home? And then consulting with an agent for free
With
to
us.
look at houses. Yeah.
No, sí, porque yo pienso eso, que las personas muchas veces creen que saben, they think they know, and like, oh, okay, I'm gonna pay off, like you said, like the student loan.
Mhm.
You don't need that, like
Right.
you don't need it. So don't waste your time. Just go, grab the phone, call, and just they will give you a plan. They will give you a plan, like what do you need to do, or maybe you ni saben que ya lo pueden precalificar.
Ugly.
My
Yeah.
tata's name's Feo, so that works out. That was
What? But how do you spell it?
Feo. I don't know. It's Alfred, so I
Really?
think it goes by Feo.
Well, that's his nickname.
Alfredo. Yeah, it's his
Alfredo.
nickname. Yeah.
Alfredo.
It's not
No,
Pero.
no está tan, no, la mía está peor.
No, he
Mine
takes-
worse is
He-
I know they call Alfredo's Fredos.
Alfredo.
Fredo.
no, he embraces Feo.
No, I didn't. Who? Me? No, I didn't. Me? No, I have a client that called me ugly.
Oh.
Yeah.
Did you correct her?
I did.
Okay.
Y su hija también los corrige. De hecho, hablan español, ni siquiera son americanos,
Oh,
porque
my
en
goodness.
inglés, it's, I guess in English, it's like ugly. I don't know. How do you say my name in English?
Oh, I would
Agley.
pronounce the A a little differently. Like I
Like,
would figure out a little-
Agley.
Ugly.
Agley.
Agley.
So if you say it
Agley.
like fast, it can sound like ugly.
Probably.
So, pero ellos hablan español, so I don't know.
I'm
And they-
so glad my name is so easy.
Sí,
Iris, Iris, I don't care. Say
Just-
however you want, as long as you don't
Siri?
say what. I
Siri?
love,
Siri.
no,
Yeah.
you can call me Siri too, but I've had people call me ISIS. I'm like, no. I've had people call me IRS.
Ay, no es
Like,
cierto.
no, I'm
You're
I'm so dead ass right now. And
How?
I'm like,
From like how?
exactly. Be reasonable. I'm telling you. So My name cannot be hard to say. Come on.
Iris. Oh, okay, Iris.
Iris. Iris. I
Iris.
don't know. It's so
In
easy.
English, Iris.
Call me Suzette if it's too hard. Suzette is
Sue.
easy too.
Sue.
Susu. My mom calls me Susu.
Susu. Ándale. Necesito uno
And she
especial
calls
así
me
para
Suzette
ti.
when she's pissed.
Suzette. Su middle name. Y yo soy Lupita. También.
Lupe.
No, Lupe no, ya te dije. Lupe no.
Lupe es como,
Lupita.
¿cómo dices? Lupe es como que no me
No me quieres. Yeah, without love. Lupita, it sounds like you love me. Like,
No, now I
Lupita.
can't see you like a Lupita because every time like I would see either
¿Qué
your
le pasa,
name or like
Lupita?
see you like like her name's Guadalupe.
Mhm.
So I was just like, how do I call her? But then I kept hearing Aglae and Aglae. I was like, where are they getting
Yeah,
this
that
name
happened.
from? And then you told me it's your middle name. I'm like, oh, okay. I like Guadalupe.
No, Lupita.
Do you have
I'm
a
not
middle
gonna.
name?
Friedrich Hans,
No,
mitad alemán.
What?
Yeah.
Oh no, we're
Fried-
gonna.
Fred.
It's fried rich,
Fried
like
rich.
those two together. Friedrich.
Friedrich. Friedrich.
Yeah, there you go.
Friedrich.
Ooh.
Friedrich.
You should be able to say it because you can roll your R's better than me.
Friedrich.
So
You do understand Spanish
I do it.
because I speak Spanish to you, thinking that you understand. You do understand.
See,
Or you're just like, I speak Spanish to you all the time.
it's. I will ask you if I don't.
Ah, okay.
I'll tell you, or I'll look at Iris like.
With the face like,
Siri.
what is-
Siri, what should she
Hey,
say?
Siri, what are you talking about?
Dijo que vayas a firmar.
I don't trust you guys. I don't trust you.
I'm a bad translator.
We're getting
It's
there.
hard to
We're
beat a
getting there.
person who never gives up.
Who said it?
Who said it? No dice el nombre.
Ugly.
Bien profundas. Tenemos aquí deberíamos de tener aquí el script like.
No, I really, really like this whole setup and the home run, home loan breakdown that you gave us. And just the talk in general was so fun. Thank you for having us. I feel so
Yes,
honored. Again, I had mentioned a lot of times there's going to be a day that we're going to get sponsored and someone's going to have us with the mics and stuff. Dream big. And now look at us. I'm going to cry right now.
Ya sé, estamos ya en YouTube.
And we're on YouTube. We're on
No,
Spotify. And because of you, you
Ah,
gave
sí,
us
tuvimos,
all of those good
exacto.
tips.
Ajá, for that
So,
training.
That training, if you are thinking of a podcast, I would take that training because it was an hour,
Mhm.
and we got so much out of it. Like it was really, really good.
Oh, yeah.
So, Stefan, we love you,
Thank you so, so much.
but you guys, I hope we can come back
Mhm.
to the studio.
Can we come back? Are we allowed to come back?
I said it out loud for you because you're too shy to say.
Yes, you do it and then I'll follow you.
But I hope we can come back another time and be in the home run home loan studio. So
Algo diferente también, ¿verdad? Otra. Luego vamos a la playa. Let's switch
oh my
like
God,
scenarios.
what is it? I'm a mom. I'm a realtor. Take
On the
what?
beach. See, that's a word that I don't know how to say.
beach
Yeah,
on the beach.
on the. I'm not gonna try. On the
Don't.
beach.
It's okay.
On the sea. On the sea. I'm not gonna take that risk to say it. International.
But follow us, guys, please, on Spotify, on YouTube, on TikTok. I'm a mom. I'm a realtor. Give us comments, like, share, let us know. And if you want to come and join us, if you want to be on the show, DM us, send us a message. And if you're looking to buy a home, call us. Call Stefan if you want that lending advice. If you want financial advice, it's free. It's free. But we'll see you guys on the next one.
Thank you.